Hello, it is 11 p.m. on a Thursday night, and Pokemon is dropping something in 6 minutes. It's for Legend ZA, which means this could be a new Mega Evolution, and we got this hint the other day, which obviously makes you think Ghost type. There's some weird purple goo, and we're in some kind of like abandoned school scary place at nighttime. However, for some reason, they decided to title this video a hint. The case of the sweet scent incident, Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, I was thinking this is going to be like maybe Arbok. If it was going to be a Mega, maybe Arbok. Because we know that the Kieran-looking guy in the last trailer, he had an Arbok. And we just saw the player character who had a Dragonair evolve. That Mega evolved into a Mega Dragonite. So I'm assuming the Pokemon that we see around the place are probably going to Mega Evolve. But the case of the sweet scent? Now we're talking grass poison. Now we're talking grass type. Sweet scent. My brain goes to like freaking Vileplume. I can't think of many other Pokemon that learn sweet scent. In fact, I might look it up. We've got a few minutes here. Sweet scent Pokemon. Obviously, Venusaur already got a Mega. Right, Vileplume's like next in the list, so that probably explains that. Victreebel would be weird. No, okay, it's not going to be Meganium. Blossom, what the hell? Roserade, no shots. Carnivine, Maractus would be kind of sick. Gen 7. Appleton? There's just no way, right? No, the Appleton's Sword and Shield. Is Serena Gen 7? What gen are you from? Oh my god, that'd be sick. But grass type, Gen 7. It's an abandoned school or something with... There's just no way. There's just no way. So the very first thing I ever actually thought before they mentioned sweet scent, now I knew it wouldn't be Gengar, but I was like, Gengar. Ghostly, scary place with purple goo. That's Gengar. Gengar's already got a Gigantamax form. Doesn't seem super likely. The case of the sweet scent incident, though to be fair, it could be a Pokemon that for some reason is dropping some sweet scent. Title could be a bait. Maybe it is Arbok, because Arbok is trying to like break in and eat the Pokemon that's making the sweet scent. And now that I look at this, it's either... I don't think an Arbok's going through this unless it like squished up its neck. It's just been acided away. Unless it's an Ekans that then evolves and then Mega. It's just not going to happen. Victreebel? There definitely was a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon that got some Mega love, but we're in a whole different thing now. Anyway, this is starting in 60 seconds, so we'll find out in, I guess now. Smash cut. The countdown. Why is this all zoomed in like this? Oh, so funny. How interesting. I noticed that I don't know if you saw before, the aspect ratio is in 4:3. Like the old school CRT, old TV aspect ratio. That's more square, right? So funnily enough, the automatic like YouTube Premiere starting thing has not cropped outwards. It's just being shown there in 16:9. This is very immersion breaking. But we're going to get a bit of a retro... Oh, it's going to be a Gen 1 Pokemon, isn't it? It's going to be a Gen 1 Pokemon because it's retro filmed in 4:3. But is that even from that time? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. The video includes scenes that may cause feelings of stress or tension. It's really quiet. Case of the sweet scent incident. The following footage was found on a video sharing website. Nice and
We heard
glitchy.
this building gives off a strange scent at night, so we're checking it out. You got permission, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Let's head in.
It's 3D modeled. This is cool.
It's all melted.
Something smells
voice acted.
sweet.
I'll get the door.
Ooh, those hands are freaky as. How's the door texture? What the?
Anyone home?
Oh my god.
Sure is dark in here.
Is this supposed to look like ZA? Jesus. I'm not good with scary stuff. I haven't even played Friday Night at Freddy's yet.
It's locked.
The throwback Clefairy doll. Oh, this is kind of cool. We're doing Gen 1. Imagine I called it Vileplume, Victreebel,
Oh, it's just
Arbok,
mirrors.
Gengar. It is creepy as hell. I don't like it. It's 11 p.m. I have to go to bed soon. Say what? Okay, hang on. It could be a weird ghost.
Looks like a dead end.
Poison. Also, if it's a Mega, then its type can change.
Wanna head upstairs?
Weird. God, that's the creepiest Gen 10
Hold
9
on.
train ever of all time. The hell is that? Esper, my boy. I love this thing. Interact. Oh, this is cool. I like this. The Pokemon kind of lost their texture.
Right?
That was scary. And the smell keeps getting stronger.
That was a lot of bats,
I'm
man.
starting to feel dizzy.
Is that what Sweet
Lights
Scent
are on in
does?
that room.
Jesus. The sounds? What the hell?
Hold on!
What was that cry? It is Victreebel! What the hell? Oh my god, stop! 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 It's a Victreebel! What the hell? Why is it wrapped up like that?
Here, this way!
Get out of here!
Victreebel, calm down! You really made a mess of things.
It changed back. Oh, I can see it smile this way. This is weird. Is that it? What?
Hold on!
Is that its cry? Damn, it's huge. They kind of changed it. I know some people were complaining that Mega Dragonite was a little too close, not like its body didn't change enough. This really tied it right up, and we've got a different proportion here. It's kind of just strangled its own neck and given itself a smiley face. Oh my god. It's kind of just strangled itself. The mouth is so weird. Very Mario. These leaves aren't normally here, right? Are they? I'm getting Victreebel up. Victreebel. That's actually yeah, there's a lot more leaves at the top there with some reddishness. That is so strange. Man, this is not the Pokemon I would have picked to give a Mega Evolution. I guess I know we're targeting the Gen 1 in some time. I don't know if Victreebel was one of the favorites, really. So there's a bit of a goofball, kind of like a Alolan Executor was. How many Kanto Pokemon have alternate forms? The other thing people were complaining about with Mega Dragonite was that it wasn't cool. And people have maybe gaslighted themselves a little bit to think that all Megas are supposed to be cool. So ugly. Uh-oh. It's probably going to get a new move, right? Yeah, it's like a tied up trash bag. No artwork? Often there is artwork like right afterwards. Oh, hang on. We got it. I can see how a certain type of person would really like this. I can see a very specific kind of person very much enjoying this dumbass goofball. I actually really like this orange, the tint at the end of the leaves. That's very nice. Kind of ties back a tiny bit to like the rainbow of Mega Evolution. But that is really, that's really, really stupid. Is this someone else's pitch? I mean, that's sort of just a slight, yeah, I guess. There's your aggro version that I guess, the average person might expect it to go. But Pokemon likes to, subvert expectations, which I can always respect. Almost always. They've really changed its entire personality. Quite a very smart way to change the entire perception of its personality and attitude by physically wrapping it up. So it, one, doesn't lose all its acid everywhere, and two, to change it to like a little smiley goofball. Oh yeah, they're just leaking our boy. That's very funny. Okay, hang on. Why do they need to split this up? This is so stupid. Victreebel. Oh, I like these colors. Alright, see, I love Mega Evolution so much. Yeah, beautiful. That is so weird. I still love the rainbow. And the Mega effects. Amazing. But that is really stupid. It feels like a Super Mario enemy, man. This feels like an enemy from Super Mario. Alright, this is our goofball, guys. We're getting the goofball out the way. Happy, funny, stupid, side-scrolling trailer with funny music. Kind of. Ah, there's his new move. Acid Spin. Okay, very dumb, very stupid. Look, the reason I like Pokemon is because everyone's personality can be expressed. Everyone's personality is different, right? You got to give some for the goofballs, right? You got to give some for the goofballs, and here's one for the goof. Look at that smile. That is ridiculous. The colors are nice. Colors are very nice. Very nice colors. I like that they've committed to the massive. Scale is important. I kind of wish Dragonite was like much longer and I guess bigger as well. Oh, interesting. When it de-juices, it pretty much just becomes a normal... I keep going to call it a Vileplume. What is this Pokemon called again? Victreebel. Yeah, so it, you know, lets loose a little bit, juices everywhere, and becomes pretty much a normal Vileplume. Victreebel. Mega Pokemon aren't typically that different in design, so it makes sense. But yeah, as a goofy boy. To be super honest, I think if Pokemon really wants to draw back some real love, you know what I mean? They're going to blow us away with the next one. We need something absolutely sick that's going to blow everyone away and be like, I want to play this Pokemon game again. I want to play Pokemon again. People love their Mega Galades, their Mega Lucarios, their Mega Charizards, their Mega Mewtwo's not a great example. There's a lot of very cool Megas. It's time. We've got a kind of majestic, kind of cute-ish, happy one. We've got an ugly-ass goofball freak. It's time for a cool Mega Pokemon. It's time for Mega Pyroar. It's time for Mega Feraligatr. It's time for Charizard Z. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Thoughts? Subscribe. You guys are probably on the side channel right now where I'm just throwing up some, you know, the reaction, all that stuff. So subscribe if you haven't yet, because we're going to be looking at all these Pokemon. And I'm very excited for the next one. I do like that now we can see him smile.